let's go ahead and get some cards of the day. Universal messages for the collective. May they resonate with anyone and everyone who sees this. Whenever you see this video, truth be told, whether it resonates now or later. And again, this is timeless. So this is whenever you see this video. I'm working with, already I see the message of healing on the bottom. Healing happening for a lot of us. Okay. So I'm working with the Archer's Discernment Oracle deck created by me. Anyways, I'm so nerdy. If you are interested in getting this, the information on where you can go to get this will be down below in the description. I'm also working with a new deck I just got today. This is the Self-Care Oracle, and I'll also be working with the Frida Kahlo Tarot. So where to start? Let's start off with the tarot. What is a message for the collective? May the message resonate with anyone and everyone who sees this, whenever they see this. Truth be told. Okay, we have the 10 of Cups, but it was reversed when I pulled it. So already from this, I'm getting that some of you are going to be having changes in your family or your home life or your friendship group, or some other sense of community that you may have, to where it's reversed because you may be seeing some of the differences between yourself and others, to where, not to say whether or not it's always going to be this way, but at least right now, for the time being, you may need to allow that space to happen, or allow that separation to happen, allow that distance to happen. For some of you, you may be fighting with somebody and in a disagreement. So Spirit is saying, go ahead and take some space so that you can gather your thoughts, so that you can work on yourself, something like that. Some of you are getting a divorce, or considering a divorce or separation, and needing this time and space to get to know self before trying to move forward in any direction, one way or the other. But again, remember, this is general, so take what message of all of that resonates with you, release what doesn't. If you want to book a personal reading, that information is going to be below in the description where you can go to do that. But let's go on over to the Archer's Discernment deck. Let's see what's going on. Oh, they also just said some of you are not feeling supported by your family, or not feeling supported by your friends or community, or business partners or something like that, as much as you should, because you may feel like you're taking on so much. So Spirit is saying, speak up more, speak your truth more, ask for the help, ask for the support. And if they can't give it, then again, know your worth and know who's worth your time, energy, and who's not. Maybe you need to allow space. Let's see what else is coming through. But even with all that being said, Spirit is wanting to remind you that you do have the support of your the ancestors that love you unconditionally, your spirit guides, your spirit team. So call on them. They are still your family. Let's see what else comes through with the Archer's Discernment Oracle deck. Universal message for the collective. May it resonate with anyone and everyone who sees this, whenever you see it. Truth be told. Psychic predictions, and also fun. So even though this started off with kind of a heavy message, Spirit is saying, with all that, do something that makes you have fun, or that you enjoy, that is fun to you, to clear out that heavy energy, or to take your mind off the loss or the upset or the frustration. And I just got a very ascension symptom of third eye just buzzing. So yeah, some of you really need to make some time for fun, for joy. So plan a vacation or a staycation, or take space from work, you know, do something fun, or bring the fun back. Stop trying to things don't need to be, life doesn't have to be so serious and heavy all the time. Find the joy in the little things, you know, even if it's a meal, you know, something like that. Also, psychic predictions is coming up. So some of you need to trust what your intuition is telling you and has been telling you. Some of you, you're going to begin to see things that were predicted to beginning to play out, whether it's from a reading that you had done from somebody else, whether it's from a reading that you did for yourself, whether it's just from things you feel inside and have been feeling intuitively. Maybe it's from one of my pick a cards or something, I don't know, or somebody else's. However that resonates, psychic predictions are going to begin to prove to be accurate. And for some of you, they're talking about, some of you also have been overdoing it with getting psychic predictions. So maybe you need to take a break from getting readings done or watching so many pick a cards or something like that, because, or some of you are dwelling way too much on psychic predictions and it's actually preventing the manifestation from coming through because you're obsessing about it. So however that resonates, whatever message resonates with you regarding psychic predictions, trust that. Let's see your last message with the self-care. Ooh, we already have one. Well, two came out, but I'm still gonna go for another. Oh, they are literally throwing these messages at us, you guys. They're like, they need to hear all of this. Okay, so and also on the bottom, nourish your temple. So there's a need to take care of your body, eat healthier, or maybe go on a juice cleanse of some kind, or some of you may need to actually go seek professional help of some kind for any kind of stomach or medical or issues within the body, however that comes through. Nourish your temple. Also, this is about nourishing your temple in terms of, I just heard, don't be afraid to touch your body. So maybe instead of using a sponge or a washcloth in the shower, in the tub, use your hands, get in touch with your body. It helps you to become more comfortable in your own skin. And also there's healing energy in your hands. So maybe if you go in with the intent of loving on your body, loving on yourself, that could be helpful in nourishing your body. Some of you need to put on some clothing or maybe a fragrance or crystals or jewelry that's programmed with intention that also makes you feel good or feels luxurious on your body. Nourish your temple. Do some sort of self-care beauty routine that applies to whatever you identify with gender wise. Some sort of therapeutic routine, something like that is coming up. Also, the other messages that they were throwing at us are to meditate. Do something that allows you to connect in a meditative state. Some of you are that aren't the greatest at sitting and meditating. That's not the only form of meditation. I like to do more often what I like to do more often is some sort of sleep meditation where you play meditation music at night. That it still absorbs into you while you're sleeping, into the subconscious. There's also whatever you connect with that makes you disconnect a bit from your struggles or your issues or your problems. Like some people running, and that's meditation to them. Some people dance, some people play music or listen to music, some people draw, some people just go out and lay in nature, some people go on hikes, some people whatever it is. Meditation doesn't have to just be sitting still. If that works for you, then cool, but some people, that's not what works for them. They also say to do energy work or have energy work done on you to balance out your chakras. So some of you may need to work with a Reiki healer or other energy worker of some kind. Some of you have the ability to do this on yourself. Some of you need to just cleanse your I just heard some of you, it would be good to get an aura reading so you know what needs to be worked on or know what needs to be cleansed. They're saying to do that. Also, energy work in terms of protecting your energy from energy vampires or energy vampire-like sources. When I say energy vampire-like sources, that can also be things like social media or the news or certain TV programs or listening programs. Some of those things can really suck your energy and put you in a place of anger or frustration or rage or sadness even. So just being more mindful of what you're watching or listening to protect your energy. to do some energy work on yourself. Some of you need to just set boundaries with other people and know when you need time to yourself. Also, we have connect with your womb. And so whether you actually have an actual womb within your physical body, or whether this is more of like the symbolic energy of a womb, of the place that you manifest from. Some of you, this could be connecting with your womb in terms of your partner, like maybe they have an actual womb within their physical body, and maybe you're, for example, wanting to have children, or are thinking about the future children that might come one day, like really connecting with the womb in that sense. For some of you, this is about connecting with the womb that you came from, meaning your mother's womb. So healing energy from your maternal line, healing generational trauma that comes from your maternal line. That's coming through and connecting with your womb. Regardless of whatever gender you identify with. And of course, if you do identify with having an actual womb within your body physically, then this is the need to do some womb work, some womb healing, especially in the way forgiveness work for past partners that maybe you gave yourself to that caused trauma, or that you feel shame around. Time to heal that shame, time to heal that trauma. For some of you, this is a need to, if you don't connect with having a physical womb within your body, then connect with the spiritual womb, the symbolic womb that you may have in the way of your divine feminine energy, which everyone has, divine masculine, divine feminine energy. Connecting with that in terms of the things that you want to give birth to into your reality, or to manifest by giving birth to new life for yourself. Symbolically connect with that. In other words, clearing your energy so that you can manifest better. Also, for some of you, you may actually be preparing to give birth to a child physically, or maybe your partner is. So making sure your energy is in an amazing space to go ahead and do so, and to do that. Also, some of you, this is interesting, they said some of you are seeing repetitive numbers with the number 0 often, like maybe you're seeing the number 10 or 100 or 20 or 200 or 202 or 101. I'm just throwing up random numbers, but the number 0, whenever you're seeing spirit numbers or angel numbers, is a womb energy and a portal. So some of you need to connect with the portals of the of what you are calling into your world, or what you are tapping into psychically and spiritually, and also in terms of, again, that was an important message of what you're giving birth to. Some of you, they just said some of you need to stop doing a particular habit that's not beneficial to you, or to stop giving something so much of your time and energy because you're obsessing about something, because obsessing about it is actually preventing the birth from being able to come, of this thing that you're trying to manifest, from being able to come through the womb or the portal and manifest. So if you're seeing the number 0 often in combination with other numbers, pay attention to what the other numbers are around it, because the 0 is amplifying the message of those numbers. So then you may want to look up the angel number for that you're seeing, and then also you may, if you have the ability, want to maybe pull cards on, if you have cards or something like that, or ask spirit, hi baby, you're back, for a message in terms of what they are telling you and what they're really trying to show you that you're giving birth to. Because some of you, you don't want to give birth to something that you fear because you're obsessing about it. You want to give birth to something that is positive, if that makes sense. If this reading resonated and hit home, if you choose to, you can always tip by buying me a coffee. Yes, baby. The information is down below in the description if you would like to do that. And also, comment below if this reading resonated with you. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. Love on your fur babies. tap into animal medicine as well if you've been seeing a certain animal around you, either physically or in signs and synchronicities or in your dreams or daydreams or visions. That's coming through as well. So I will talk to you guys next time. Bye.